Deputy Small, thank you, brother. I don't know how good this is looking, so y'all let me know. This light is, but hopefully it's all right. We're gonna wait for a few more people to jump on and we get started. Still getting set up, fellas. Trying something different today. Maybe it'll work. All right, let's see what we got. Am I blurry, guys? It looks blurry to me. Hoping it's not that blurry. All right, mosquitoes are tearing my ass up out here, so we might not be out here too long today. Tom, what's up? Deputy Small, what's up? Anthony, what's up? Steven, thanks. Carlos. Yeah, it is a crotch rocket back there, man. I don't ride it much. Damn battery probably dead by now. Deputy Small, I work a 9 to 5, brother. I mean, nothing special, nothing out of this world. Why did I go to a road glide? We'll talk about that in a second. Yeah, the crotch rocket in the back, man, it's just a drag race machine, man. I mean, I don't get to race it that often. This is the new machine for everything, you know, all the way around. Anthony, about this road glide situation. Do you have road glide or street glide? Which one do you have? Close, maybe. Trying to get y'all as clear as possible. How tall are you, Anthony? And what kind of riding you like to do? I guess that's a That's another big thing. I just did a video, and I try to be, you know, as unbiased as possible. But at the end of the day, I can't tell you to go street glide because I did it already. So if you're a taller guy, you're going to enjoy the street glide more. Don't make the mistake like, you know, I won't even call it a mistake. The people who like street glides love street glides. That's probably all they're gonna buy. You know, just for their particular riding style. But the people who like get miles, you know, taller guys, if you really want to be more comfortable, you're gonna jump on a road glide, man. Tom, that tour pack took a few weeks, but I ordered from someone that's probably not even doing it anymore. Like I said, I couldn't find that guy, but I know Harley takes, you know, forever, and everything is always on back order with Harley. I don't know who you're going through, bro. So, I saw you had a street glide, yeah, the road glide was right there. Yeah, I just did that video and I said I like the street glide, but I didn't love it. I love the road glide. I mean, if that makes sense. I put way more miles on my road glide than I did my street glide. And when you get on a highway with a street glide, you'll see how uncomfortable it is. Just getting beat up by the wind, man. People can say I'm lying, or they can say whatever they want. If they're a street glide fan, they're just a street glide fan. But I'm talking reality. I mean, these bikes are set up for the highway. Street glide ain't set up for the highway. That's just what it is. If you plan on just doing around the town ride, street glide's perfect. If you plan on taking a couple hour trips every now and then, hanging out, going out of town, road glide it is, man. Just look at the people who put in miles. What bikes are they on? You know, you don't see high miles. You might, but I don't really see high miles on street glides. If they do, they're pack riding. You know, road glide guys can go out there and get it on their own. I'm just saying. Somebody gonna hate me for saying that too. Steve's Bearded Therapy. Hey man, appreciate it. If you haven't checked out the video I did today, like I said, it's probably a subjective, really subjective video, and I'm probably gonna get a lot of hate. I don't care. They can fight all they want. The truth is, a road glide or no glide. Tiff, what's up? You best bang for the buck. It ain't even really about bang for the buck anymore, man. It's about being comfortable. Listen, this is how I look at my bike, and this is just how I set it up. Music, motor, comfort. That's how I went with it. I got an echo. I don't know how to stop the echo, man. I think I got some bad service today. Hold on. Hope that's better. Ugh. Oh, so Tom, if you're going with Advan Black, hey brother, be careful. I ain't dissing Advan Black. I just saw a video the other day that this dude was like going off about Advan Black not putting out good quality materials. You know, I don't know if their stuff is made in China or whatever, but he was saying how the paint was chipping and, you know, different things like that. So just be careful getting that Advan Black stuff. I think they probably do a good color match though. So, and not everybody can get that color. Hard to get. If I were you, I'd just go to the dealer, dog. I mean, sometimes it's worth the money at the end of the day, because if you see, I'd rather pay $1,500 and get it right than waste $700 and then turn around and have to spend another $1,500 to get it right though. Guys, I went to bike night the other night. Yeah, hey, Tom, go to Harley, price it out, see if they can hook you up. You know, it don't hurt to ask for a discount. Sometimes they do it. Sometimes they actually do it. They'll try to beat competitors' prices, and if you tell them you're going to Advan Black, you know, you're thinking about it, what's the best they can do, they might hook you up. For real, for real. Tip, you ready for that trip? That Key West trip? I gotta see who all is coming down. And maybe if a lot of guys are coming from north, we can hit a meeting spot. Like a lot of the YouTubers get a meeting spot before we start going down south to meet up with like a lot of the people that are just gonna be taking this ride. Cause it's gonna be hundreds of bikes taking this ride. So it's gonna take hours to get down there as well. So you're gonna have to use some patience with this ride. So yeah, most definitely on the content part, you know. I don't know who all's coming. I know you mentioned a few people, so I mean it's not that far for me for a meetup to go down south. And I know you guys are coming from far away, and you know, you only got one chance to get this right. So, you know, we're playing something out, and we'll make it happen though. So I go to bike night the other night. I've been wanting to tell you guys this story. I go to bike night the other night, and I have a conversation with a few different people. And this is something that I'm not gonna make a video on, but they were talking about joining a motorcycle club. I don't know who else out there is either in a club, thinking about joining a club, want to know more about a club. Listen, I was in a club years ago, back in 2009, 2010. I was actually a founder of a club down here in South Florida. And I just want you guys to know, you know, before you jump out there and join a club, you need to be cognizant of what comes with that club. So do your research before you join. You got questions, holler at me. I kind of know the schematics of it, and just I know a lot of the clubs down here. So if you guys are up in a whole nother state, I might not know your local clubs or something like that. So if you got a question, just holler at me. Lowering suspension on that 21? No, sir, I didn't. That's the stock suspension, but I'm doing suspension on the bike soon. I've been waiting on it to come in. It should be in by next week. I'm gonna do a video on it. Kelly, I'm talking to you, dog. But if I were you, I don't know your plans. When you put the wheel on, it's gonna change the ride a little bit, and that's gonna be because of the front tire. So if you're gonna lower the bike, you're gonna do anything else to the bike, try and do it all at once, so you can make sure you're not trying to pick apart what you don't like and what you do like. So try to do it all together. I know you're probably gonna do the 21 because you like to ride, you like to get out there in the wind. So 21 stock suspension, don't feel bad. I mean, they give you fender risers, so you ain't gotta worry about the tire hitting the fender. I do run a low profile front tire, but that's about it. I mean, that's all to it, man. But suspension is also always gonna help. I'm doing a little something different with my suspension. I'm not doing the whole Olin Screaming Eagle kit type deal. I'm doing something more aggressive, something that kind of makes that bike ride like a Cadillac when I need it to, What else we got? I see you guys liked a lot of the racing videos. We might do a little bit more action. I might let you guys see how the bike actually runs. I know some people really want to see it. I don't know if I hype it up a lot, but the bike's quick. It is what it is. Yeah, that progressive suspension. Kelly, I don't know if you ride 2 up, but take that into consideration when you're doing your suspension too, though. Tube Rio, I can't see your picture really clear, but hey man, it was good to meet you, brother. You know what I'm saying? It was a good night. That was like that was probably like the most bikes I've seen out there ever, and for that amount of time, because I usually cut out around 9:30. Starts to get thin, but I don't think I left till like 10:30, 11 o'clock that night. I was feeling good though. Who else we got on the lines? Speak your mind. Those Revos, is that Legends? I think that is Legends, right? Kelly B, I just saw a video with you in it today. The guy with the red road glide. I can't think of his name off the top of my head, but he was heading to Sturgis. Yeah, hey, I know that suspension, man. That Legends is the truth. But yeah, I saw you in the video. I was like, look at my dog, he in the video, and I saw you making yours at the same time. Yeah, 2147 Crew. That's his name, man. I be thinking of people's names and not the channel. I don't really watch a lot of YouTube guys, but when I run across a nice looking bike, you know, I kind of pay attention. So yeah, he got a nice looking little bike there too. You know, I think he's got like a 131 kit in it and all that stuff. He got a nice little setup. Let's see if he come through and say something on live. But he probably already in Sturgis doing his thing. Mike Anderson. Is that Mike out of Fort Lauderdale? Tom, you say you got a new build coming. Is he getting a bike built at Sturgis? Okay. My bad, Mike. My bad. Hey, Dallas is the spot though. I'm coming out to Dallas in a few months. I ain't bringing a bike or nothing, but I'm coming to hang out. I got family out there, as a matter of fact, and I'm gonna probably come out there and hang with them. Football season, dog. Football season. I want to go see me a Cowboy game. That's why I'm coming out there. Hey, Dallas is where it's at though, man. Dallas is like, that might be a spot that I move out to after I'm done here. Hey, who all is going to Biketoberfest? If anybody in here is going to Biketoberfest, let me know. I'm probably going to put something together. I think I said this before, but I'm going to try and put something together for Biketoberfest to meet up with a bunch of guys to like really actually hang out. I don't do the fake stuff. You know, we go out, we go hang somewhere, we post up, we talk shit. That's what I kind of really want to do. Biketoberfest, that's Daytona in October. No, I'm not a Cowboy fan. I'm I'm a Tampa Bay fan, man. But I'm a Tampa Brady fan, okay? But I do like to watch the Cowboys. For some reason, I don't know why I like to watch them. They're not my team, but you know, I like to watch them. Plus, they got what happened? They just spent like the most money ever on a sports team, and still can't make it. I don't even want to butcher your name, D'Artagnan. Thank you. But yeah, guys, Biketoberfest, October the 13th, I think through like that whole weekend. It starts on a Thursday. So if you're coming down, you're coming out, let me know. Hit me on the DMs on Instagram. Hit me wherever. I'm gonna definitely be out there. I'm gonna definitely be looking for like all the spots to be at. Looking to have a good time, you know, be genuinely a good time. We might do a little video, take a bunch of pictures, just hang out. Mike, you talking about this weekend? Up my way, nothing that I really know of. Matter of fact, I might be out of town. I might be leaving out of town tomorrow. Okay. But I'll tell you this: every weekend, you know, All American Cycles usually has like, you know, some little testing and tuning stuff going on. One day I'm gonna go crash their party, and I'll get some video of them testing. Well, I'll say it like this: George tests some bikes. I'll probably go out there and watch George test a little bit. I got a couple videos of him testing, but you know, man, that's every weekend type thing, getting things in order. We'll be testing mine pretty soon, as a matter of fact. Just stick around. I'll try to put together a video of, you know, making some hits on the bike, let you guys see what it actually does compared to all that other stuff you guys probably see on YouTube. You guys know I really go to the spots. I go to where it really happens. So, and I really do that too. So I'll be sure to try and put some stuff together, because it's kind of hard to ride and get somebody else to film, or have somebody else ride and then film, you know, stuff like that. It's out down here. If anybody going, okay. Hey, Kings of the South, man, they put their stuff together, man. They really make it happen. What we got going on here? I need another outlet. Y'all let me know if the light is off a little bit, like blinding you guys or something like that. The sound is off, because I can't hear it. What else we got going on? I mean, guys, if you guys got a video that you would like to see, let me know. I'll see what I can put together. If you got something you guys want to talk about, or you want to hear about, just let me know. I'll put something together. You guys do know I try not to do the videos that all the other YouTubers do. I don't try and watch their videos, because I don't want to get, you know, sometimes it just makes you either think like them or something like that. And I don't want to copy off nobody else's story. So if you guys got a suggestion, let me know. Paparazzi Mark, what's happening, baby? North Carolina, okay. Kelly B, yeah, I can lean the bike pretty good. It still feels like the stock bike. I mean, it still feels like I got a stock 19 in the front. But remember, I'll put it to you like this: it's not a forgiving suspension, this stock shit. So I gotta be careful. The tires, well, the front tire is more grippy than the back tire as well. So I'm not really a big curve guy, but if I do, you know, getting on the interstate like that, you know, I gotta be on my A game, or this thing can be all over the place. But when I get my suspension on, I'll show you guys. I'll do a little video. I'll try and do a ride. Guys, remember, I don't do a lot of riding video because, first of all, it's super hot. And I ain't trying to be baking myself in a helmet. What I might do is just put the camera on the bike and let you guys see how it works. Hey, listen. They got Julio Jones for cheap, dog. I mean, Julio still got some game in him. And he's still a monster, so they doing him like the Patriots do everybody else. You go over there because of Brady. Brady gonna make you look like a star. It's just another weapon to add to that roster. They're gonna be in the Super Bowl again, man. I mean, they always, you follow Brady, you're gonna be there. If they don't hit the Super Bowl, it'll be a little iffy out there. Kelly B, you know what I'm talking about, man. Nobody wants to, you know, strap all that shit to a helmet and then try and go out there and ride for an hour and make sure they got enough content. Not right now. When it gets cool, I got y'all. I'm gonna work the shit out of them cameras, but right now, I can't do it. Terrence, you got a good paint guy there. Hey, so let me tell y'all something about this paint job, just in case y'all don't know. Tiff, I'm sure you know. This paint code has not been released by Harley. They probably won't release it. It's, you know, Harley never releases the CVO paint codes. They're not releasing this one, and it's been over a year already. So if you don't have somebody who can get that color, get that paint job from Harley some kind of way, back door or whatever they got to do to make it happen, you either gonna spend an arm and a leg, or it's not gonna come out right. And I'm not saying, Terrence, that yours ain't gonna come out right. I'm sure whoever you're going to has some kind of backdoor access to get that paint. It's just expensive as shit. They tried to charge me $450 for a quart. Now a quart is, you might be able to paint a bike with it, but I mean, $450 and hoping it works. I don't know. Yeah, it's top secret. I don't know. I don't know what it is about this color. Like everybody else, maybe a year later they release it. You know what I mean? They still haven't released this. Okay, Tom, I hear you. Keep that plug, man. You know, like I said, I went to go and try and buy the paint from Harley. They wouldn't sell it to me, and what they told me was, if anything happens to the bike, they would have to send the part off to wherever Harley gets everything painted from. On top of that, they said the only thing that they could sell me is the touch-up paint size. So I'm like, dude, if I needed to paint a whole fender, how am I gonna do that? And it's not gonna happen. So you gotta find somebody who knows how to get shit out the back door. Hey, big man Chris. I've been saying that shit for the longest. Listen, if you got a black Harley, you got the game locked down, because there's nothing anybody can tell you. Because you can get all the parts. You can make your bike look like anything, and then if it ain't right, you can scratch it. All right, try another. You know what I'm saying? I can't. I got one chance for everything. Hey, dog, I try to keep you motivated, man. Listen, I got a whole bunch of things in the work that I don't talk about on YouTube. I guess some of you guys might know why, but you gotta look at the YouTube world like this. No matter what you say, half the people are gonna say it's wrong. Half the people are gonna say it's right. So I can't sit up here and fight with people all night about, you know, what they should and shouldn't do just because of what I did. Get it? drag racing down my street like they don't even care. Hey, but you know what? 800 for the fender and paint. As long as you got a good fender, you gotta make sure you have a good fender. I don't know which one you have. I can't say it's bad, and I only can't say it's bad because you can't find it nowhere else. Avant Black's wrap fender doesn't look as good as a lot of the other wrap fenders. Harley's wrap fender damn sure don't look as good because they don't do it in our style. They do it, you know, it looks like looks like C. It just doesn't fit right a lot of the time. Keep the family secret, you're right. Hey, so when I made the black bike video, like, of course people thought I was bashing, but I ain't bashing. I'm telling, listen, as much shit as I've dealt with this bike, trying to get everything right, a tour pack, a rear fender, a front fender, the spoiler, I spent over $3,000. That's $3,000 in 1, 2, 3. Do I even have a fourth part? Oh, 4, my tour pack. That's $3,000 in 4 parts. You know Harley ain't gonna give you that wrap fender you looking for. They gonna give you something that, you know. Listen, Harley tries to copy off the West Coast. Anything the West Coast does, how they fit stuff, how they make stuff look, they try to copy it, but they can never get it right. Why you think all these crazy colors started coming from? The West Coast boys. Let me move a little bit so y'all can see. Lately, I ain't been running no backseat on this bike. We've been trying to dial the bike in a little bit, but still waiting on some parts. I might do a video on this pretty soon. I know y'all can't see it, but it's a quick shifter. I know some people don't believe in it, but I might introduce it to the world and then listen to all the complainers and haters. Oh, you don't need to run that. I shift faster with my hand. Shit. No, you don't. Mike, I appreciate it, brother. Hey, do good on that test. I got about 5 more minutes. If anybody's got some good questions, hit me up. October, Biketoberfest, hit me up. Kelly B, hey, keep doing them videos, man. Put out as much content as possible. Don't stop. Come on, man. You gotta go with a lithium battery. Lighter, more power. You gotta kind of go lithium. I don't have one in this bike. I have one in my race bike, but I'm looking to make a switch, but I don't want to do the Harley battery. I gotta find something. You know, I gotta find something else. Arizona in the house. What's happening, Sandy? Hey, man, I got to get out to Texas, man. Y'all do it big in Texas, man. Between Dallas and... There's a lot of cats out there that do some riding out there, too, man. I can't take the ride. I have to ship this thing over. I can't take that ride. But I got to go over there and see how y'all really getting down. I saw a couple videos out there. I think that's it, fellas. I think I'm going to shut her down for the night. fellas, I'm getting out of here. It was good talking to y'all. Maybe on another Friday or maybe on Sunday we'll get together now. We'll chop it up.